Michael Wacha trying to be the stopper and put an end to a season-long 5-game losing streak.
Well, he might definitely be the right guy. There's no question about it. His consistency all season long, especially in the second half, have been off the charts.
Wacha's ready to work, and here we go. The first pitch is swung on and popped up on the infield. Into foul ground goes Gurriel, the first baseman, right at the first base coach's box, and the game begins with a high pop foul.
Andres Jimenez steps in. He swings and rips it fair down the first base line. That's going to roll into the right field corner. On his way to second is Jimenez, and the Guardians have a base runner at second with one out. Now Jose Ramirez, who has always hit well in this ballpark.
1-2 pitch, had him reaching, and a pop-up on the infield, and right there DeYoung to make the play.
In the air into center field. Isbell is there.
So Wacha works around the one-out double.
Gavin Williams will be our starting pitcher. Gavin making his 12th start, a record of 2-7. Both those wins have come on the road.
Tommy Pham leads things up. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, popped him up. Out toward the shortstop spot. Rocchio calling for it, called off by Jimenez, who makes the catch. 2 pitches, 1 out for Williams.
And up comes Bobby Witt Jr.
When he hit his 30th home run in Houston, he became the first Royal to do that in back-to-back years.
This is his first game this year that he is DHing.
And here he'll take a 1-out walk.
1-out base runner for Michael Massey.
Swinging a fly ball to left. Juan moving over. Makes the catch. 2 down.
That brings up Perez. Salvi with 25 home runs.
There goes Bobby. Salvi takes down and in, and Junior is going to stay on the bag and get stolen base number 28.
Witt took full advantage of what he thought would be an off-speed pitch, and he was right. Not much opportunity to nail Witt at second.
Swing and a miss. He went fishing. And Big Rig gets his first strikeout.
A beauty from Williams, and he fans Perez to retire the side.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. So he came back from a 3-0 count to strike him out. That is Wacha's first strikeout.
Changeup. So Wacha in this inning has come back from 2-0 and 3-0 to get a couple of strikeouts.
Fastball, strike 3 called. He struck out the side. So Noel Manzardo Thomas all down on strikes. We go to the bottom of the second.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Curveball gets him, and there's the second strikeout for Williams.
Swing and a miss. He pulled the string on him and gets his 3rd consecutive strikeout. The 3-2 pitch. Second walk issued by Gavin. The inning will continue as Michael Garcia coming up.
Way outside, and Gurriel moves up to second base. Pulled fair. Here comes Gurriel to score his first run as a Royal, and Michael Garcia gives the Royals a 1-0 lead.
So the Royals take full advantage of that base on balls.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good breaking pitch, strikes out Isbell, but the Royals jump in front. Naylor draws a leadoff walk. Up to the plate, Brian Rocchio.
Back to Wacha. He'll play it to second. That's on target. Double play. Bam.
Just like that. Wacha, nice speed. That's what made that double play. Garcia with a cannon. His first start at shortstop this year. That's a beauty. And Wacha made that.
Top of the 5th inning at Kauffman Stadium, and Michael Wacha seems pretty settled in. He's retired 5 in a row, and 10 of the last 11 he's faced.
John Kenzie Noel to lead off.
Line drive and a base hit left field. That was a really nice piece of hitting on a curveball. Just weighted back.
Yes, didn't try to do too much. Kept his hands back nicely.
And Noel's aboard with the Guardians' second hit.
1 on 1 out now for Lane Thomas.
That's swatted deep left center field. Melendez chasing back. He will wave goodbye. Lane Thomas, how do you do? Lane Thomas's first home run in a Cleveland uniform is a game changer here in the 5th. It puts the Guardians in front 2-1.
Could not have come at a better time.
They gave him the silent treatment.
That's his 9th home run of the year, and more importantly for him, his first in a Cleveland uniform.
Bo Naylor, he's got a base hit. So 3 hits in the 5th after the Guardians had 1 hit in the first 4 innings of the game.
The 1-1 bunt attempt out in front of home plate. Good bunt picked up by Waka. Fires to first, low, safe at first is Rocchio with a bunt single. This is what they do when they're going well. A good combo of small ball and some power.
So 2 down, and that gets Jimenez to the plate. Waka's command in this inning is not quite as crisp as it's been for most of the afternoon. Trying to limit them to 2 in this frame. And the 1-0. And a fastball pulled up the first base line. Gloved by Gurriel. Takes it to the base. And Waka gets out of the jam.
Yuli Gurriel leads things off for Kansas City.
Right back up the middle. Diving stop by Rocchio. Gets up, throws, got him. A dynamite play by Rocchio.
Put a star next to that one there. Once he smothered that ball, he took his time and threw a strike over to first base for out number 1.
Swing and a miss. Oh, he struck him out, made him look bad. Yes, he did. 5 Ks for Big Rig.
Williams is rolling. We head to the 6th.
Michael Waka, his afternoon is over.
Chris Bubich now comes on, the lefty.
And he faces Jose Ramirez to start the top of the 6th.
Here's the 1-1. It's swung on and chopped to the third base side, high in the air, and by the time it drops, no play is made, and Ramirez is safe with an infield single.
Ramirez hit it right off the end of the bat, and even if Bubich had gotten a glove on it, streaking to his right toward the line, it would have been hard for him to spin and fire to first to get Ramirez.
Now Josh Naylor will step in with Ramirez at first.
There's a ball rocked deep right center field. Isbell chasing. It is gone. A home run for Josh Naylor. The Guardians' second 2-run homer of the afternoon, and that makes it 4-1 Cleveland.
Boy, that ball was smoked.
That's home run number 29 for Josh and gives him 100 runs batted in on the season.
14 Royals have been set down in a row by Williams, going back to 2 outs in the 2nd inning.
He's on a roll.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3. Melendez caught looking. Strikeout number 6 for Gavin Williams.
He's on a roll, man.
He's feeling them Cocoa Puffs. He's feeling them.
Williams delivers, and it's swung on and drilled high and deep to dead center. Back is Thomas. At the track, makes the catch, and another quick inning for Gavin Williams. He retires the final 16 he faces. Cade Smith is on to pitch for the Guardians in the 8th inning. He will face the bottom third of the Kansas City order with Yuli Gurriel leading it off.
And the Royals get a good start. Gurriel's first hit at Kauffman Stadium is a Royal, and it's going to roll deep. And he'll jog into second base with a leadoff double.
Uh-oh.
Here comes Paul Hoover.
Uh-oh.
Kyle Turner and Jose Alguacil.
Oh.
I was hoping what you were hoping, that's a 40-year-old who knew he had a double and nothing more, but he really slowed down after rounding first base.
That's going to do it for Gurriel, and the Royals will go to the pinch runner.
Yuli Gurriel was pulled because of right hamstring tightness, and the injury that put him on the injured list at AAA right before the Royals acquired him was a hamstring.
Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and that's drilled right center. Long run Thomas. Same with Noel, who dives, and he makes the catch. Tagging heading to third is Fermin, but another highlight reel catch by right fielder John Kenzie Noel.
You know, when that ball left the bat, it looked like it was a double for sure into the gap, but that ball just kept slicing towards Noel, and give him credit for not giving up on that ball and made a big catch, a big first out here in the 8th.
Kyle Isbell steps in, runner at third.
And now a fly ball on into center field. That will score the run. There to make the catch is Thomas, and here comes Fermin to score the Royals' second run of the game.
Emmanuel Clase on to try and close it out and continue what has been a potential Cy Young season. He's allowed 5 earned runs all season, and he'll go to work on Bobby Witt Jr. with the Guardians up by 2 in the 9th. Swung on, a tapper to the second baseman. Up with it, Jimenez throws, got him at first. 1 down here in the 9th. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, bouncing ball to first. Nice hop for Naylor, takes it to the bag in time. And the Guardians are 1 out away from padding their lead over the Royals. As we get deeper into this final month of the season, Salvador Perez will step in.
In the air, left center. That's hit a ton. Lane Thomas is there. Book it.
Clase gets it done again, and the Guardians take this crucial opening game of the 3-game series here in Kansas City.
Royals dropped to 4.5 back in the Central. Royals have lost 6 in a row. That's a season high losing streak.
The Guardians winners by a final score of 4-2.